going on, world? It's your boy A1 Aaron coming to you guys live with this video. I was having a conversation with my dad earlier today, and hopefully you get something from this message. I had a thought and I want to share it with you guys. Not even a thought; it's just the proven principles in life. And you can look at the statistics, after this video if you don't believe it. But my dad, how the book Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and it's funny because as I read that book, it reminds me so much of my dad being a poor dad. Not saying being poor mentally, being poor, you know what I'm saying? And he had the rich dad and then he had the poor dad. And he talks about the different personalities from the both of them. And one thing I did realize about my dad is that my dad was the poor dad. My dad was the dad who says, son, go to school, get this great education, graduate, make something out of yourself, get a great job or career, and whatever you learn in school, whatever. He was that dad, teaching me, to add more liabilities than assets. That was my dad, accumulate more debt. You know what I'm saying? And just thinking about it, my dad didn't have the rich mentality where it's like, son, learn how to multiply your income, have multiple streams of income, invest in yourself, because that's the best investment that you can ever do in this life is invest in yourself. Have more assets than liabilities, and when I do have children one day, I'm going to teach them. I'll be the rich dad, teaching my kids how to invest, how to earn a dollar, how to get one, how to keep one, and teach them how to invest. On every dollar that you get, you pay yourself first. See, my dad didn't give me the education of saying, son, when you get paid from your paycheck from your job, it's all right if you work at your job, but pay yourself first. Forget those bills. Pay yourself first. I'm not saying you got to pay yourself your entire check, but pay yourself a percentage every week that you get paid. And these are some of the traits that I think kids need to understand. It's so important that kids understand what to do with a dollar. Because if they don't, they'll be like most of us adults, going on 65 and still are not financially independent, which is very scary. I would not be one of those parents, or just adults who's 65 years old and been doing this my entire life and I never figured out how to become financially independent. That's very scary, and there's a lot of parents suffering from that now. They try to retire and they go back to working. It's because they missed that simple education, the simple thing of their parents teaching them how to invest, how to earn a dollar, how to keep one. You know what I mean? They didn't learn those simple principles in life. And that's why they're in the situation they are now. And if you look at many of your grandparents and, if your parents, your mom and dad are still alive, you look at them, they didn't learn it either. And me, I'm learning it now by just reading different books and understanding wealth, that it is important that we teach, each other, our kids, and generations after generations, how to invest their money to create, multiple streams of income. Because in today's economy right now, if you only have a job and you're only making that much money just from your one income coming in, you are in trouble. You are in a serious need of help, and you just don't realize it yet because you've been brainwashed, as many of us all have been brainwashed, because I was brainwashed too. But it didn't take me long to realize, because my mentor came along, planted some seeds in my mind, and they started to develop as I looked at things. And now I'm fully developed, and I understand, the importance of investing in yourself, So I don't want to take up your precious time, guys. Hopefully you got something from this video. Just know that the rich dad tells the child to invest, teaches him how to earn a dollar, how to get one, and how to keep it. All right? That's what the rich dad teaches his kids, how to invest, how to have more assets than liabilities. The poor dad teaches his kid, go to school, get this great job, try to survive on just one stream of income or a linear income. He never teaches the kid how to invest. The kid accumulates nothing but debt after debt after debt, and he's so deep in the hole and gets to the point in life where he figures out that, hey, my parents told me this and it didn't work. Sometimes the people that you respect and you love truly, you know, whether it's your best friend, your parents, co-workers, whoever it is that you truly love, sometimes you got to disattach yourself from those type of people and not take advice from them, even though you care about them so much. Because here's the thing, I'm not going to take advice from someone who's broke, you know, someone who's not chasing their dreams, you know, someone who's not doing anything great in their life. I won't take advice from them. It's stupid. Like, it doesn't make sense to take advice from those people. You know, I took advice from my parents. You know, they raised me. There were some things that I did take that helps me out in my future, you know, in the future of who I am now, that because of my parents instilled it in me. But there are some things that they instilled in me that was the wrong way of thinking. You know, what if the way you think right now, you know, in your mind you think is the right way of thinking, but it's really the wrong way. So you've been doing it 100% the wrong way this entire time, but to you it felt like it was right. That was me. And that's probably you. See, you've been sold on this whole linear income, you know, working this job for all these years and expecting this incredible thing to happen, when in the end, hopefully it doesn't take you to your 65 or 68 or 70 years old to wake up and say, whoa, I've been lied to my entire life. Hopefully that's not you. You know, I got the early wake-up call because I surrounded myself with better people, because the people I was running with in the streets, you know, hanging out with, getting drunk with all the time, they didn't want nothing out of life. You know, the minute that I started changing myself and working on me and just becoming a better me, they felt like I was acting funny or I didn't want to deal with them no more. When it really wasn't that. It was just I had an aha moment. I woke up one day and said, I deserve a better life. And you deserve a better life watching this video. And you have to come to a conclusion in your life one day and accept it. Say, hey, you know what? I deserve a better life. And that's just me. I just wanted more for myself. And I see what people, you know, that I was running with, they wasn't doing nothing better with their life. You know, they wanted average things, you know. So that's why I changed my circle of friends. You know, they say you earn a fraction of you earn a percentage of the 5 people you hang with the most. You earn a percentage of their income. So think about the 5 people you spend most of your time with. I guarantee you earn about a percentage of what they make. You know, that was me, because somebody said it to me. And I'm like, whoa, that's not true. You know, and when I evaluated my friends in my life, and I said, wow, I do earn a fraction or a percentage of what they make. So it's that deep, yo. So, you know, if you hang around successful people, people who are doing it, people who are taking these challenges in life and they're bettering themselves and, you know, all that good stuff, mentors, and you need multiple mentors and stuff, people who can keep you on your toes. But when you hang around those people, it does something to your life. I don't care if you're in the lowest point in your life right now, you're broke, you're behind on every bill you can think of, because that was me. I was behind on every bill. I lost my car. Everything was screwed up. So, but one thing I did not use was excuses. When the opportunity came to me to change my life, I didn't hesitate. I got started right away, working on me. I didn't like reading books. I started reading books. And these are just the little things in life that are free, that don't cost nothing. It's the little things in life that don't cost you anything that can make you rich. And that's what I understand. With so much technology around us right now, you know, there's so many different avenues of ways for you to get knowledge. If you're not a reader, you can do audiobooks. You know, I've spent my last dollar going to seminars, you know, flying out to see these millionaires and all these great people to get the information, because I want to know how to change my life. I was serious. You know, some of you guys are not serious, you know, and it's the simple things that'll change your life. It's happening for me as we speak. 2016 is right around the corner, guys, and it's going to be a phenomenal year. It's going to be a phenomenal year, and I'm excited, you know. So, guys, you know, with that being said, I know I went over a little bit on this video, but I get excited talking to the people. You know, and it's cool, man, to share information. And this is not for everybody. This is for the ones, you know, who want the information. Those who are serious about changing their life. You know, we don't want people who's dragging their feet. They do that at their job. You know, we're looking for people who's serious about changing their life, their family's last name, to becoming a wealthy, you know, last name. That's what I'm trying to do. You know, we're just looking for people who's motivated, have a lot of ambition. You know, they got drive, and they really, this is who this message is for. You know, so with that being said, guys, I'm definitely signing out, man. And stay tuned if you follow me. You know, salute to you for keeping up with me. All right, peace.